Hello, welcome back to our channel. My name is Steph. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for tuning in. So today I am going to go over any changes that we have made to our math program. I'm going to give you a mid-year update and let you know of any changes that we have made to our math program. I know what you're thinking. This is Steph. Of course she's made changes. Well, let's stick around and find out. Grab yourself a cup of coffee, a smoothie, a cup of whatever, and meet me back here in just a second. Hey there. So I just wanted to hop on and give you guys a mid-year update on our math program. Any changes that we have made, anything that we may be doing extra or maybe doing differently. We are still using Mammoth, and we are still using Math Lessons for a Living Education Level 1 with my cute little pig. Yes, we are still using this. I took my time trying to find a math program, and I did do or tried to do a switch to Singapore math, and it just wasn't for him at the time. Now, he really enjoys master books, and I didn't want him to get burnt out on master books because we've talked about the repetition and the I'm bored, and I didn't want that to happen with math. So when we came up with a math program, this is the one that he chose. He liked this. He liked this because of the twins being on grandparents' farm. He could relate to it. And he liked the activities, the go and find, the triangles in the house, go and find the rectangles in the house. At first, I thought that this was too repetitive. But then when I would ask him to write the number 5, and he would be looking around the room, because I always have a resource for him to refer to, either his 100 chart or something on the wall for him to refer to. So he would be looking around the room to look for the number 5 to write, even though to me he had written it 10 times already. Well, he's 6 and he is learning, and his brain is retaining differently than ours, right? So that's kind of why I tried Singapore, but then when I realized, this just isn't going to work for him, we went right back into Mammoth and to Math Lessons for a Living Education. I really do love the way that they explain the place value in this book. And there are a lot of things that I like about this, but the one thing that I really do like is the place value that they go over. Now, we do master books on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then we do Mammoth on Tuesdays and Thursdays. While master books is colorful and fun and beautiful and gentle, Mammoth is more of straight to the point. It does give several different ways to get to the answer. So it gives him, so here is fill in the missing numbers here. So he actually has to come up with 1 plus whatever value equals 8. And that's what I like about Mammoth, is he has to think about what the answer is. So he's not only just, providing the answer, he's also looking at the valuation and obtaining the answer, if I hope I'm explaining that right. So anyway, that's why I am having him do both. And they actually pair very nicely together. The other thing that we do in our homeschool, in our math program, is we do critical thinking. And I put this in his math program because he does critical thinking when he is searching for an answer. So we just kind of incorporate all of that together. So the workbook that I really like is called Critical and Creative, and it's thinking activities. I am actually going to order this for grade 2. I really do like the critical reasoning and thinking that they have in this workbook. The other thing that I have him do, I still have him do his hidden pictures. I still have him do his mazes. I still have him doing the problem solving workbook from DK. Of course, I gotta have my DK in there. This has been pretty good too. This has just learning, building skills, and also kind of higher order reasoning with this as well. And then he also does, and this is more kind of a daily thing for him. These books here that I'm showing you, these are what we call his morning starts, or his brain workout. So these are things that he gets to choose from each morning, because we don't have a morning basket. He's one, so we don't have a basket. I just have these, and then he chooses a few that he wants to do. And so we're doing connect the dots. Let's see. The other one that we're doing that he really seems to enjoy, and I kind of like too, it's logic puzzles. But this is pretty neat. This is for kids for ages 4 to 8, and it's a lot of just different puzzles, that they have to figure out. It does have patterns, shapes, but it has different situations that they put, in as well. So he enjoys this one too. The other one that we have that he enjoys is Brain Quest. He really does enjoy Brain Quest. So Brain Quest is a little bit of everything kind of all wrapped up in one nice, neat little package. But he does like doing this workbook as well. And then finally, the last thing that we do is Gameschool. We Gameschool in our math curriculum. And we do Gameschooling on Fridays, and then he gets to pick a day, and it's usually Wednesdays that he does more Gameschooling. But we have found Clue Master. This is an awesome game. We love playing it because it's a logic game, right? And of course, Monopoly. Yes, Monopoly. He still loves Payday. We do Connect 4. We do Uno, Minecraft Uno. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Money Bags and Life. We have 2 versions of Life that we actually play. There are several other games that we include in math. We do have Minecraft. We still do that. We do a little bit of the farming in Minecraft. And we're also kind of looking at some of the minerals and stuff as well. So Minecraft is kind of good for a lot of different subjects. But yeah, so that's kind of how our mid-year is going. We're finding more games actually to play. He really enjoys and he retains when we learn through play. So it's not all work. We do have our master books that he enjoys, the Mammoth Math. And, some days, yes, it is kind of still a fight. I'm not gonna lie, it is still kind of a fight to get him to sit down and do the Mammoth math. And when I say fight, it's just like, I need a drink, or I need this, or I need this, to get him to do okay, we'll do a have to. I mean, just like this box up here. You know how I was telling you guys in a previous video, yeah, we're still taking maybe 15 to 20 minutes, and he can do it in just a couple of minutes. So, you know, on those days that he's just not feeling it, then, you know, I make him complete what the assignment is, and then we just game school. As long as we are doing something with logic, reasoning, and in math, you know, at this point and at this grade level and for his age, I don't see a problem with that. I don't see a problem with that at all. So we are taking our time with math, and you know, he likes it, he enjoys it, and I love teaching it. But I do like the logic and reasoning and critical thinking, and I do love game schooling with him on that. So anyway, and that's it. That's our mid-year. So thank you so much for tuning in today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and give us a thumbs up if you would. And until we meet again, don't forget to be the sunshine in someone else's day. Be good to each other.